Hello and welcome to Yoga with Alexandra. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thank you for joining me today on your mat. This will be a quick and energizing flow, good for the morning, good for if you're feeling lethargic and want to boost your energy. So we'll get started centered at our mat, facing the top of the mat. Knees are bent, grabbing the backs of the thighs, lengthen through the spine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, dropping the head towards the knees. It's just starting to wake up the back. Nice arch of the spine here. You can even start to straighten the arms. Inhale, lift the head, straighten up. Exhale, rolling back. Keep that bind on the thighs. Once more, inhale, lift and lengthen. And this time as you exhale, we'll roll all the way, rolling forward and back, massaging the length of the spine, waking up for the day, for the week, whatever. Bending and straightening the legs. If you want, you can even straighten the legs and try to keep them straight as you come forward into a little forward fold. Protect your back and your neck. Take a few more rolls if that feels good. We'll meet standing at the top of the mat. Maybe you can propel yourself up and come to stand, feet together. A few inches back from the top of the mat, hands at your sides. Moving into our Sun Salutations. Inhale, hands at your side. Exhale, palms come together at heart. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Keep the arms in line with the ears. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back. Lower that knee, look forward. Retain, left foot steps back, high plank. On the exhale, lower knees, chest and forehead or chin. Nice stretch through the spine. Inhale, rolling forward, cobra. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog, inverted V. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Lower the left knee, look up. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, palms come down at your sides. Inhale. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Lower the knee, look forward. Retain the breath, right foot steps back, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead or chin. Inhale, come forward, cobra. Exhale, back, inverted V. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Low lunge, lower the right leg. Exhale, right foot comes forward. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms come down at your sides. We'll do 2 more rounds of that, one on the right, one on the left. Moving a little bit faster with a few variations. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, hands come down. Plant the fans in line with the toes. Step the right foot back. Option to keep that knee lifted as you look up, low lunge. Retain the breath. Left foot steps back. High plank. Exhale. Option to keep the body in plank as you bend the elbows coming down. Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, go back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Back knee lifted. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms at your sides. Inhale. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back. Option to keep that knee lifted. Look up. Stay for your exhale. On an inhale, fingertips reach up, high crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted, tailbone drops down. Look up towards the fingers. Exhale, palms come down to frame the foot again. Inhale, look forward. Retain the breath, right foot steps back, high plank. Option to lower belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, curl the toes, send the hips up and back. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Keep that right knee lifted as you look up. Legs, inhale, arms reach up, high crescent. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher through the fingertips. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring that right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, hands coming down to your sides. Separate the feet a little bit. Take a few breaths in and out. Notice the change in temperature in your body. Any sensations? Beautiful. Then we'll bring the hands out parallel to the mat. Come up onto the toes, and as you exhale, come all the way down to a seat. We'll swing the legs around, finding our tabletop. And setting up for dolphin, hands underneath the shoulders, so we can drop our elbows underneath the shoulders, measuring the distance, bring opposite hand to opposite elbow, and then interlacing the palms like so. We'll start to lift the hips up. Head is between the elbows, still lifted on the mat. And then as you press the belly back towards the thighs, start to walk the toes a little closer to your elbows. Strengthening the arms, shoulders. Gentle inversion here. If you have a headstand practice, you are welcome to take that out for a spin. If you'd like some tips on preparing for headstand, you can visit my Prepare for Headstand video. Otherwise, stay breathing in your dolphin or find dolphin push-ups. So you can either keep the toes where they are, maybe walk them back a little bit. And as you inhale, come forward, drop the chin down. Exhale, coming back, drop the forehead down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with it. 3 more if you can. And coming back to your dolphin. If you're in headstand, lower down. We'll all meet in a child's pose. Knees come together, feet together, and send the hips back to the heels. Arms sweep back to your sides. Beautiful. We'll start to sweep the arms underneath the shoulders and press our way up to sit on the heels. Beautiful. So back bends can be really energizing. So we're going to come to our knees. Knees hip width distance apart. Setting up for camel pose. Coming onto the toes so the heels are lifted. You can bring the hands to the low back, fingers pointing down towards the tailbone. Pressing the hips forward slightly as you pull the elbows together. Inhale, start to walk the gaze up the wall to the ceiling of the sky. Just staying here, that slight back bend. And if that's enough for you, keeping the neck protected, maybe still looking slightly forward versus up, you can stay there or drop the hands down to the heels. Either keeping the heels lifted, or if you feel ready, you can lower onto the tops of the feet for a little deeper stretch. Keep pressing the pelvis forward as the head comes back. Breathing deeply into the abdomen, into the chest. Another 3, 2, on the 1, bringing one hand to the hip and then the other, and gently rolling back up. Bring the hips down to the heels, knees nice and wide this time, and then walk the hands forward for another child's pose. Belly melts in between the thighs. Deep breath in, and exhaling out. And wiggle the fingers. Start to press your way up. Oh, hello, chicken. Curling the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. We'll walk the hand back to the feet. So we're in a forward fold at the back of the mat. And then keeping the arms heavy, start to roll up one vertebra at a time. All the way to stand. Come to face the long edge of your mat. Feet nice and wide. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Hands to your hips. Inhale, elbows pull together again. On the exhale, deep forward fold. Hands can come down to the mat or to your outsides of your ankles. Release the head down. This chicken is just like really into yoga. Oh. Hey girl. All right, take another deep breath here. Feel that nice stretch in the outsides of the legs, groin. And when you're ready, we'll bring one hand to the hip and then the other. Nice flat back as we bend our way up to center. Heel toe the feet in. And then just swinging the hips side to side, swing the arms around. Shake it out, shake the arms, shake the legs, waking up. Beautiful. We will end standing today. Bring the hands together at your heart. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Bring the thumb knuckles to the third eye. Inhaling once more. And exhaling, bowing to yourself, your body, your practice. I hope you have a great day. See you again next time. Om Shanti.